Hey guys, Knowledge List here, Silver Freedom, and redoing my supply and demand video. Fixed my microphone, and I have a new microphone, so should be good now. Let's take a look at it. The main takeaway from this is, again, silver's been a little flat on price, right? It's actually been down a little bit. Should we keep buying silver? According to supply and demand, I would say yes. We are still demand is 115% of supply, and demand is down. Demand is down, most definitely, but we're still at 115% of supply, which is good, and not many people know about silver. One of the things I learned early on is that 100% of all the silver and 100% of all the gold is sold every single year. And not that many people even have it. You go ask your friends if they have silver or gold, they're going to say, "What? No. What are you talking about?" They don't even know what it is. And it's all sold up. So what's going to happen if normal people are like, "Wait a minute. We have to get back to real money. All this digital stuff, I keep getting screwed every time. You know, the stock market, they're pumping and dumping me all the time. My 401k keeps it's not going anywhere." If people track their actual gains, every time it crashes, it wipes out all your gains. Your pot keeps growing because you keep adding every year, but your annual return is not that good. If you get sucked into these crashes, you have to cash out. You have to put it on the sideline while it crashes and then jump back in. If you can do that smartly, you'll keep winning. But if they keep crashing and pumping and dumping on you, you're gonna not get anywhere. Okay, so let's go to the Silver Institute. I don't know if this is the best. I don't know if this is the best source, but it's what we have. But we can verify the trends because we know what the trends are. Okay. Overall, it looks like mine production is creeping up. It may have just peaked just now. I think it might have peaked in 2015, 2016. Because at these prices, it really doesn't make sense to keep mining, to keep the mines open. Okay. Looks like 2017 was a little less. We don't have it on here yet. And 2018 is, I think, dropping off. Okay. So it's either holding flat or it might have peaked a little bit back then. Your government sales is down. Okay, you're not only is it down, it's all over. They ran out of inventory. So the governments ran out of silver. The United States had a huge stockpile. We had half of all the world's silver stockpiled up till 1980, and then they used it all, and it's all gone. So they went through it all. Scrapping is going down. There's less to scrap, and the silver that's out there, people are probably holding on to it. So your overall net supply is going down. Peaked in 2014, so it's holding flat. Your overall supply is holding kind of steady, which is what I see. It's probably going to hold steady. If silver price goes way up, it can probably go up a little bit, but there's only so much to get unless the price is crazy. Okay, on the demand side, everything is really down just a little bit. Jewelry is down. Coins and bars is down a little bit. Silverware, fabrication. So I don't know if it's the economy, world economy or what, but all the demand is down a little bit, which is still 100% of all the silver made. Okay, and then plus there's ETF building and things like that. So you're minus 147, which gets you 115% of all the supply is sold. So more silver is being sold than they can make. And that has been the case for 10 years. Okay? They've changed this report. Originally, they didn't show these net losses. So they might have had to backtrack and adjust these reports to tell the truth. I should do a comparison. I do have one of these downloaded from before. But yeah, according to supply and demand, supply did go up a little bit, but now it's kind of tapering off and holding flat, and it may be bending down. At these prices, I'm pretty sure it's going to come down. Price goes up, it can increase a little bit, I think, but I don't think by a lot unless the price goes up a lot, and then when it can increase, there'll be a delay before it can really jump up, before you can open up the new mines. and demand is holding. Even though demand is down, it's actually literally holding pretty flat also, right at 1-to-1. All the silver being made is being sold, and this last year was 115%. So actually more silver is being bought than is being sold. So whoever has a little bit extra is running out little by little. There can't be too much left. And that's it. So should we keep buying silver according to supply and demand? I would say yes.